Okay, Aquarius, all right. Welcome to Sarah for Night Visions. This is your love reading for Valentine's Day week. Your you versus them. So this is for people that have somebody in mind. Now, for those that are completely single and don't have anybody that they are interested in or in a relationship with, I will be doing a singles reading later on. So first off, we are doing person A and person B, and we're going to see what past feelings person A had for person B. What are the past feelings? Okay, so we have Temperance and we have the Hierophant. This person felt that there was a connection, a real deep connection. They possibly even considered marriage with this person. There may have even been a bit of a toxic connection at the same time, where it was there was a major pull. So very, very strong connection in regards for person A in regards to person B. All right, now person A's feeling in the past towards person B. All right. This person also felt that there was a connection, but not as strong. They kind of pulled away a little bit. So we have Temperance in reverse and we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person initially, so this is a past situation, initially was drawn to person A. However, they questioned the connection strongly, and I don't think they really looked at marriage. But they did look at a deep, profound connection, even spiritual connection. There is a connection there. It's just not as strong as person A's connection. All right. What are the current feelings that person A has for person B? What are the current feelings that person A has for person B? So we have the King of Wands. The current feelings that person A has for person B. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of passion for this person still. They still feel energetically, and this is where the Devil Tarot comes back again. They still feel that pull. However, they feel like this relationship, it may be feeling a bit empty to them, or maybe feeling a bit one-sided to them. They feel like they have to have their guard up, or they feel like the other person has their guard up. So take it as it resonates. So, but there is an attraction, a very deep sexual attraction. Now, what is person B's feeling towards person A in the current energies? What is person B's feeling towards person A in the current energies? All right. Yeah, now this person also feels an attraction. In fact, they find person A extremely attractive. But they feel like there's been a bit of a... Person B feels betrayed by person A, and person A feels like they have to defend their position. They won't change their mindset on something. So whatever it is, and they're feeling very protective. They don't feel like they did anything wrong. Whereas person B is saying, feels betrayed about something. And I don't feel like it's been a betrayal in the sense of the... same idea of a betrayal in the traditional sense. It feels like more an emotional betrayal. You did not value me. You did not value my feelings. They feel like something's lacking. So there is a sense of that right now. Okay, what is person A's perception of this relationship? What is person A's perception of this relationship? What is person A's perception of this relationship? All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Hermit. They feel like this is a fated connection. They feel like this is a spiritual connection. There is something very deep in it. They still feel like there is a connection. However, we do have the Nine of Swords down the bottom. So there is also a lack there as well. So there is a feeling of lack on both sides. Invo person A feels like there is a deep spiritual connection here. Right now, their feelings towards a relationship is that there is something pulling them. And once again, we have the Devil, like this whole, you're feeling drawn, or person A is feeling drawn to this person and they can't seem to connect, escape that connection is what I meant. It's like the universe had brought you guys together, but then there's this feeling of lack, this feeling of hurt here. Now, what about, yeah, person B feels exactly the same way. They feel very like drawn, like once again they feel like a lot of attraction for person A, a lot. They find them extremely attractive, but closed off. So they're attracted to this person, but they're very, and they feel like there's a, once again, there is a fated connection. You could have even felt like there was a past life connection. They feel very much like there is a fated connection. Very much the same feelings, but they're feeling that person A is closed off. Okay. What is standing in the way? What does person A need to change in order to make this relationship work? What does person A need to do in order to make this relationship work? Oop. Okay, so person A needs to find their own. I feel like there's a sense of independence. There's a sense of lack of self-esteem as well. So I feel like this person needs to work on their self-esteem for starters. Also, they have to stop being so independent and stubborn. This feeling like they just do everything on their own, and when they do, they close themselves off. And this is why they have the Hermit as well there. Even though the Hermit is in regards to something else, I just feel like this person goes into hermit mode and closes off and doesn't ask for help and just is very, very independent. But they also need to work on their self-worth. There's a feeling that there's a lack of self-esteem. This person finds this person extremely attractive, and there's no reason why this person has to be insecure at all, but they do feel insecure. There is a lack of self-esteem. Okay, now what does person B have to work on in order to make this relationship work? What does person B have to work on? Okay. Ooh, okay. Anything else? Any other cards for person B? Okay, so person B has this whole, they have, they have a fear of commitment. They're not very good at staying strong to one person. They're not very good at committing. They have a fear of abandonment. That's probably what I'm getting more. Yes, it's more a fear of abandonment, and I feel like this is why this issue is up here, because there's this feeling of abandonment here. So they have abandonment issues. So both these people need to work on their self-esteem. So both these people need to work on their problems that have stemmed probably from something a lot deeper. I don't think it stemmed from this relationship in particular. It could be stemming from past relationships or from childhood. Yeah, so I definitely feel like there is definitely a lack. there's a feeling of emptiness. There's a feeling of, and we have the Lovers, but the Lovers in reverse. So I do feel like this has potential to be a love connection. But because both parties are not feeling good enough, are not have issues that they need to deal with, both parties are not going to move forward. So this person has a fear of commitment. This person has a fear of being abandoned. This person, and it's not that they don't want to commit, because I do feel like they do. They feel this connection, but they might overthink things. They might think too much. Like I see this person just constantly thinking. We have thinking even here. They just think a lot. Okay, what is the potential for this relationship? Okay, Spirit. Okay, the way you guys are heading, there could either be, we have the Death card and the Magician. You could have a renewal. You could have this relationship, and we do have the Eight of Wands. You have the potential to start fresh again. Now, if you may not be separated, but if you are separated, there is a potential that you could reunite. However, for those that are in a relationship right now, I feel like there needs to be something that needs to freshen up. There needs to be some type of wake up for both of you. A phoenix rising moment, if you will. Some type of, you need to both work on yourselves. All right, so I'm just going to pull some oracle cards in regards to this relationship. Okay, we have attraction there. You guys are attracted to each other, and we can see that right from the start. There's a lot of attraction there. Okay. Yeah. Let go of control issues. So once again, both of you have issues that you, one of you may need, or both of you may need to release an ex from the past. So there may be that. Maybe that's one of the reasons why there are insecurities on both sides. Okay. What else can Spirit tell me? Okay. Oh, you got too many cards. I just want one more card, please, Spirit. All right, one more. Well, they gave me two more. Yeah, so forgiving and learning, and then reconciliation. So there is a chance that this relationship could reconcile, or you could work out your differences. We have honeymoon down the bottom. So once you do reconcile, once you do work on your issues on both parties, you will be able to have this reconciliation. So it has the potential to be a really lovely relationship. It has potential, you both feel this connection, you both feel this pull, and it has the potential to be really lovely. But work on forgiving, learning, letting go of control issues, releasing exes if you need to release exes, or releasing, you don't necessarily have to release an ex, but there could be past hurts from past relationships that you need to get over. And then there is a potential that this relationship could really work really well. So not a bad reading overall. I think there is great potential. And happy Valentine's Day, Aquarius.